Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's all too familiar, yet rarely addressed in the way it deserves. Why comparison is killing your confidence. Let me ask you this. Have you ever scrolled through social media, seen someone else's highlight reel, and thought, why am I not there yet? Or maybe it's that coworker who always seems to have it all together, leaving you feeling like you're constantly falling short. If you've ever been there, and let's be honest, who hasn't? Then this video is for you. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. The trap of comparison. Here's a little story. A friend of mine, let's call her Sarah, is a talented artist. She pours her heart into her work, creating pieces that genuinely move people. But every time she'd open Instagram, she'd see other artists with massive followings, seemingly selling out galleries overnight. Instead of celebrating her own growth, she'd sink into a spiral of self-doubt. Sound familiar? That's the trap of comparison. It's sneaky. It convinces you that you're not enough, even when you're doing something incredible. The truth is, comparison isn't just a fleeting thought. It's a confidence killer. When you're constantly measuring yourself against others, you're playing a game you can't win. Why? Because you're comparing your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Why it feels so personal? Let's dig deeper. Why does comparison hit so hard? Neuroscience offers a clue. Our brains are wired for social comparison. Back in the day, it was a survival mechanism. Knowing where you stood in the group helped you stay safe and secure. But now, with billions of people at our fingertips online, our brains are overwhelmed. Here's where it gets even trickier. The algorithm loves to feed us content that sparks envy. That influencer's vacation, your friend's promotion, the couple celebrating their perfect relationship. It's all curated to keep you scrolling. And the more you scroll, the more inadequate you feel. But it's not just social media. Comparison creeps into every corner of life. Your career, relationships, even your hobbies. It's relentless. And the worst part? It's stealing your joy. Instead of focusing on your own wins, you're stuck chasing someone else's. The cost of comparison. Think about Sarah. Every minute she spent comparing her art to others was a minute she wasn't creating. And that's the real cost of comparison. It paralyzes you. It stops you from taking action, from showing up as your authentic self. Not to mention, it's exhausting. Constantly feeling like you're not enough takes a toll on your mental health. It's like carrying a backpack filled with rocks. Each comparison adds another rock until you're too weighed down to move forward. So, how do we break free? Let's flip the script. Instead of seeing others as competition, what if we saw them as inspiration? Remember, someone else's success doesn't diminish your own. The world isn't running out of opportunities, love, or happiness. Here's an analogy. Think of life as a buffet. Just because someone else is piling their plate high doesn't mean there's less food for you. There's plenty to go around. But you'll never enjoy your meal if you're too busy staring at someone else's plate. Actionable steps to build confidence. Now let's get practical. How do you stop comparison from killing your confidence? Here are 4 steps. 1. Cultivate gratitude. Start each day by writing down 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be huge. It could be as simple as a good cup of coffee or a kind word from a friend. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have. 2. Celebrate small wins. Every step forward is worth celebrating. Finished a project? Celebrate it. Took a break to prioritize your mental health? Celebrate that too. When you acknowledge your progress, no matter how small, you're building confidence brick by brick. 3. Limit exposure. If social media triggers comparison, take a break. Unfollow accounts that make you feel less than and fill your feed with content that uplifts and inspires you. Remember, you control what you consume. 4. Run your own race. Set goals that are meaningful to you, not ones based on what others are doing. When you're focused on your path, there's no need to look sideways. The empowering takeaway. Here's what I want you to remember. Your journey is unique. No one else has lived your story, faced your challenges, or achieved your victories. When you compare yourself to others, you're ignoring the most incredible part of your life. You. So, the next time comparison starts to creep in, pause. Take a deep breath And remind yourself, you are enough, just as you are. Your value isn't determined by someone else's achievements. It's defined by your heart, your effort, and your unique gifts. If this resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content that inspires and empowers. Let me know in the comments, what's one way you're breaking free from the comparison trap? Thanks for watching, and remember, you've got this. See you in the next video.